Okay, so it's been nearly a month since I won this auction. And I had it, it did come maybe about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It's just that everything, you know, with the holidays, we've been kind of busy here, so I haven't really had a chance to open it up yet. So we're gonna do that right now, and I'm actually gonna see this. The box weighs a ton, and I'm not sure. I was expecting something hollow, plastic, maybe a blow mold. The way it feels, it's very, very heavy. So why don't we go ahead? We're gonna open it up. All right, I'm gonna put this aside a moment. This thing is too brittle to have been packed like that. It's bear with me, we're gonna clean up some of this. First, let's take a look. All right, so I'm noticing a couple of things. Where did I see it? I think I thought I had seen the other mast. I guess not. I guess I was. Oh, here it is. So this. They didn't say that in the listing. I don't know if this actually belongs to this ship. It looks like it would. Like that. So this is the R.M.S. Queen Mary. Cunard line, R.M.S. Queen Mary, 81,237 tons. This is from WAGNER Modellbau, Flensburg, Germany. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead. I'm going to remove the ship from the base. And we're going to do an assessment of the damage from the shipping. All right, looks like a regular screwdriver. And I think it's on the forward, the bow and at the stern. So let me get a regular screwdriver. Alright, I'm going to go to the other end. We'll take the other screw off. And then we'll take a look at the model. When it comes to just the base, let's put the ship on the side for a minute. So, let's see if you can actually see. You can see where the plug, this looks like where the plug was. Let's see. I'm wondering if that's the transformer. Let me see if we can find a date. Switch it around a minute. I don't want the bulb to come falling out. Let's see. WAGNER. No, it doesn't have a date. At least not one that I can see. And I don't think, yeah, I think it went this way, because part of the plastic is missing. And it's got kind of the old incandescent, man, this is really bad. It's got those old kind of fluorescent bulbs. So let's bring it over. And you can see what looks like age is and rust is probably the glue that was keeping the ship. Yeah, that's probably what it was. You can see all the grime and the dirt. Let's see, there's a screw coming out here. Was there a screw? Nope. So the ship itself only had the screws at the bow and at the stern. And that's it. So it looks like the screw would have went into the ship, but I'm not sure. And again, there's a piece of the base that's missing for that. So the other side, actually let me show you guys. In the listing, the base was cracked just about to here. And because of the, I don't know, maybe because they didn't take the ship off. That's what I would have done. I would have taken the ship, wrapped it in plastic, took it off the base, and then if you want to put it on all that crap, it's fine, but because it wasn't separated, it still did move because of the handling, and now the crack is all the way over to here. So I'm going to have to figure out how we can go ahead and we can repair this. So I want to repair it, I want to clean it. The first thing I'm going to do is we're going to take a look and we're going to see if this can be saved, because I'd love to keep it original. Part of the ship's charm is the base. It's good that we can take the ship off because we can work on the things separately. That's why I would have taken it apart when I shipped it. I wouldn't have left it together. So let me try to turn the base around for you guys again. So according to the listing, all these parts were the original parts. Yeah, this is very, very fragile, very old. It says Cunard line, RMS Queen Mary, 81,237 tons. I'm going to see if I can actually take the bulb out. These kind of bulbs would kind of rotate and then they would, nope. I just don't want to mess it up. So this is the base. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to give it a good cleaning, because you can see the color of the base is supposed to be blue, and because of the crud and the years of just buildup of grunge on it, it actually looks green, but as you can see, it's actually blue. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean all this stuff, and then we're going to look into repairing it. And originally I got this, I was going to do a video and show you guys something that you don't really see every day. But I think what this is going to turn into is kind of a restoration project as well. Because it'll be kind of fun, and because of her age, she deserves to be restored. So that's the base. Let me see if I can show you guys the... So, WAGNER MODELLBAU. And again, this is from Flensburg, Germany. And they showed that crack in the listing that I had shown you. But what I didn't see in the listing was how this was as well. And this probably was done during transport, because this is really bad. It looks like somebody tried to tape it, and these pieces are just about ready to just crack off. So, I guess this is the lot number, 739. Let's get that off. And I can't even, I gotta clean that off too. But, again, look how gross that is. I mean, my hands, I've gross. I need to wash my hands after handling this. So that's the base. So why don't we take a look at the ship now, and I'm going to move the base back like that, and now we'll take a look at the star. And these just came right off. Again, they weren't off in the listing. So this is the R.M.S. Queen Mary. We come forward, and you can see we had the mast to put on. There's a little hole near the forecastle, or the forward well deck. So that goes in. That's good, because that's a bonus that wasn't in the listing. And you can see the wheelhouse, the bridge. The promenade has the lifeboats, the line of the lifeboats. And you can see looking down, this will be the port side. Her name. You can see the promenade deck. The top has the funnels. I'm just trying to make sure this is all original. So there's kind of like a veneer wood. I can't tell if it's real wood, like a veneer, or if it's a decal. Maybe I'll be able to tell once we clean the ship really well. You can see the side. We've got the doors. And making our way to the stern section, you can see we got the poop deck at the end, the docking platform, and we have more of the veneer. You can see there are a couple of tennis courts. Reminds me of what the SS United States would have, the tennis courts in the back. And going to the aft end, let me see on the stern if they have her name. Nope, doesn't say anything on the stern. But when we go to the starboard side now, the lifeboats is still glued in place. So we'll start at the front because the front does have, well, the other side did have Queen Mary on the side. You can see the anchor, and on the bottom you can see the glue, and there was a screw going in holding it in place. I think, yeah, that screw off the base was for this side as well. And when you look inside, looks like at one time it was two halves that was glued together. So I don't think it was blow mold for one piece. You can see it's pretty in need of a cleaning. Going down, you can see the promenade decks on the port side. And you can see part of the red, and that's probably because of the water line. I don't know how far down this went. Looks like it continued, but over the course of time it just fell off or disintegrated. And the only loose pieces now are the lifeboats and the forward mast. So what I'll do is I'll take you off of the tripod and we'll take a little look at her. And that, my friends, is the R.M.S. Queen Mary. This was with the light up base, and this was taken from the travel agent's office. So I think what I'm going to do in this video, this is the introduction. I want to show you this model. And the next video, we're going to start the cleaning process, and we're going to actually try to restore this beautiful model. I just got to do some research into these models. I don't want to end up restoring it and cleaning it and then just totally destroying the value. But if I can't save the light, we can always do the LED strips. So my friends, I hope you enjoyed this introductory video of this wonderful model. I've been looking forward to showing you guys. So until we start the restoration in the next video, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.